It's just work. It's not a life or death situation. It's not like I'm gonna get fired or somebody's gonna kill me. I had just gotten out of my car, taken just a couple steps, and somebody drove off the road and hit me. He slammed on the brakes, so then my body was thrown into the back of my shift partner's car. It wasn't a good night. I was in critical condition for about 2 weeks, and then they had induced coma because my brain was completely swollen, so I was in the hospital total about a month and a half. Once I woke up, I was very confused. I'm not sure how long after I had woken up, but I did say, "So when can I go back to work?" Because I treated the whole accident as if it was just a broken arm. When I failed my first neuropsychological evaluation, that's when I started to realize I have some problems, and I had to start believing it. I wasn't allowed to drive, so I had to get rides everywhere. I had to rely on somebody for that. That was terrible. My mom had to, when I would take a shower, she would knock on the door every couple minutes to make sure I was still okay, I didn't fall or anything. I wasn't allowed to use a stove. She had to cook for me. So just having somebody control when I do everything or watch me do everything, just not being able to go to work and do what I wanted to do, it wasn't fair to me. Before the accident, I was very independent. Once I got through all that, I was allowed to drive again, finally was allowed to go exercise again, so that was another freedom. Everything was coming back into my control. So it was a very, very slow, long process, but every step I overcame, it's gotten so much better. The only thing I'm still seeking treatment for is my elbow. I look at the scars in my elbow and the other spots in my body, and I'm like, I think about the nightmare that I went through. It's crazy. I had, half my head shaved because they had a brain pressure monitor in, and even now sometimes I'll still pull my hair to see how long it's grown to. I think it's to about right here now. It's like anything else I ever encounter in life, nothing can ever be that bad.